Do I recommend the book because internet? Yeah, absolutely. I enjoy this book quite a bit, and I'm not aware of any linguistic-y person that doesn't like this book. I'm sure it's someone out there with a negative opinion. I just don't know them. Personally, I first read this book as an ebook. I read it on my phone when I was taking bus and BART throughout different parts of the Bay. And I think if this book is compelling enough for me to use my phone but not get distracted by other parts of the phone, I think that says a lot of good things about the quality of this book. Now, this book is mainly about how language is used on the internet and how things have changed over time. We get, bits of internet history, and we see how the internet evolves and how language evolves alongside it. But also, at times, we're really using the internet as a vehicle to introduce different linguistic concepts to the audience. And this is written for a general audience, right? It's very casual. You don't need a PhD in linguistics to understand this. And because this is meant to be more informal and fun, it doesn't always go super deep into things, but it does touch on a wide range of topics, like everything from key smashes to cultural appropriation. And because of the ever-changing nature of the internet, that does mean that this book could maybe use an update at some point. Maybe, like, we're not talking about AI, and because internet, really, we're not talking about ChatGPT or large language models. Like, this book came out in 2019, so it was before that volcano erupted, but that doesn't mean that linguists and cognitive scientists haven't had questions about AI. Like, in this book, Language and Linguistics by John Lyons, it has a section about AI, and this book came out in 1981. But overall, I do like Because Internet a lot, and I recommend you check it out if you're interested in linguistics and or the internet. And if you're still on the fence after listening to me talk about it, I would recommend listening to an episode of Lingthusiasm, which is the podcast hosted by the author Gretchen McCulloch and Lauren Gahn. And I think a lot of this book does feel like one of these podcast episodes. So if you like the podcast, check out the book.